Welcome to the Idaho Transportation Permits System, also known as ITRPS, user tutorial videos. This video offers users a few helpful hints to navigate the permitting system effectively and with ease in ITRPS at www.permits4idaho.com. This and other tutorial videos can be found on the login page via the ITRPS user tutorial videos link. Help is provided throughout the system. A question mark icon is displayed if a field has a help message associated. Hovering over the icon displays a brief explanation of the field. Clicking on the icon will display a detailed help message. There are several informative links directly on the login page. The link ITRPS User Tutorial Videos will bring you to a list of all the tutorial videos offered to help navigate the system effectively. The Important News and Announcements section contains important informational links regarding permitting in Idaho. At the very top of the screen, you will find a Helpful Links drop-down list, Frequently Asked Questions, and Spring Breakup Season. The Helpful Links drop-down list contains the office hours and holidays, ITD maps and routes, special permit conditions, and ITD special permit attachments. ITRPS offers several great features that can be accessed straight from your company dashboard. The administrative panel links are located on the upper left-hand side in the menu. These links perform different functions regarding the company account. The Company Data link will display the Company Data screen, where usernames, passwords, and vehicles can be edited if the users are listed as an administrator on the account. If the users have a status of user, clicking the Company Data link will allow that specific user to update their name, email address, phone number, and password. All users should enter a prompt question and response in order to reset a forgotten password. This saves time, allowing you to bypass calling the permit office for a password reset. Users with a status of administrator can edit company information such as the primary email contact, default delivery method, contacts, terminals, users, and vehicles. To set up a new user, click the New button and fill in all required information. To edit an existing user, including deactivating, locking out, or deleting a user, find the user's name in the drop-down list and click the Edit button. This will display the user's information so you can edit the details for that specific user. The Vehicles section contains all the vehicles your company has stored in the system. To edit a vehicle, select the vehicle from the drop-down list and click the Edit button. On this screen, you can change the unit number, make, year, VIN, plate state, and to which terminal the vehicle belongs. You can add new vehicles by selecting the New button. Clicking the Excel icon will open an Excel file of your vehicle inventory that is stored in ITRPS for easy reference. On the login page, there is a separate tutorial video titled Importing Vehicles via Spreadsheet. Clicking the Home button will bring you back to your company dashboard. The Customer Support panel is located on the right side of the company dashboard. If an ITRPS live chat support specialist is available for chat, the live chat button will be displayed. The functionality of this is similar to any instant messenger system you might have used previously. If an ITRPS live chat support specialist is not available, click the Request Callback icon, which will allow users to leave a telephone number, email address, and a brief note addressing your concerns. The Idaho Permit Office aims to respond to all callback requests within 24 hours. In the upper right-hand corner of the company dashboard are three buttons. The first button, Home, will always bring the user back to the company dashboard from anywhere within ITRPS. The Help button will display the help context, which offers detailed help regarding the use of ITRPS. The last button is the Logout button, which will log users out of ITRPS. The shopping cart is located in the upper right corner of the company dashboard. It shows the permits awaiting payment. Clicking the shopping cart button will display a summary of permits awaiting payment. The number of permits awaiting payment will populate between the parentheses. Permits not purchased by midnight of the requested start date will be automatically canceled at midnight and given a no payment status. These permits will no longer be available for purchase and a new application will need to be submitted. Users can access the quarterly road use fee and view current and past quarter reports by clicking the links located under the shopping cart. Payments can be made directly from ITRPS. The Messages panel, located on the right side of your dashboard under the shopping cart, keeps users informed with important updates concerning ITRPS. Another feature the company dashboard provides is being able to view and print any issued and not expired permit directly from the dashboard. Click directly on an issued permit number hyperlink as long as the permit still has a status of issued. This will open your permit so you can view and print the PDF directly from here. The company dashboard can also show up to 200 permits at a time. After scrolling to the bottom of the company dashboard, from the Show drop-down list, select the number of records to display. This will pull up all permit types and all permit statuses for easier access to any permits started, unfinished, pending, issued, or expired. To search for specific permits on the company dashboard, click the Search Permits button at the top of the Permits panel to open the search criteria. Select the criteria for which you want to search, such as the permit number, permit type, VIN, or dates. Type the required information into the empty field, or select the required information from the drop-down list based on the search by criteria, and click the Go button. The dashboard will now list permits for your company meeting the search criteria. Clicking the hyperlink column titles directly on the dashboard will filter the permits listed on the dashboard by permit number ID, type, submitted, status, or expiration date. The select link in the action column on the dashboard performs a variety of actions. Any permits on your dashboard with a status of unfinished can be cleared from the dashboard by selecting the Select hyperlink in the action column. Choose Cancel Permit from the ensuing list of actions. Click OK from the Are you sure you wish to delete this permit message that displays. The permit will be cleared from the dashboard. Alternatively, unfinished permits can be resumed, changing information as needed to issue a new permit. Any permits on the dashboard with a status of issued can be copied by clicking the Select link in the Action column. Click Select, then click Copy Permit. This will create a new permit of the same permit type and will default to today's start date. Any vehicle information, the route, and the start date can be edited as needed. This is extremely helpful when there has been a previously ordered permit with a difficult route or if a permit is needed with a lot of the same information. If for some reason an additional copy of a permit is needed, ITRPS has a rescind feature to rescind the PDF. Click the Select link in the Action column and then choose View Permit. This will display the permit details screen. From this screen, enter a fax number or an email address in the Rescind by Fax or Email text box. Click the email or fax icon to rescind the PDF. A permit may be resent only if it has a status of issued. The Permit Details screen will also display any information input during the permit ordering process, including vehicle information, changes made, and payments made. ITRPS will also allow you to add several vehicles without having to order separate permits when you need multiple power units for a load with the same dimensions and route. Start your new permit as normal. Once the truck and load information screen is displayed, click the Add Power Unit icon in the top left corner next to the Vehicle Inventory drop-down list. This will add an additional permit for a separate power unit. You can add as many or as few power units as needed. This concludes the ITRPS user tutorial video showing users some helpful hints while navigating the permitting system. Thanks for watching, and don't forget more videos are available for your convenience.